Hi, welcome back to the table. This is Amy with Notes from Past Amy, and we are here for April's Currently Inked. I thought about doing 30 inks 30 days, but I don't know that that's going to happen. As spring comes and warm weather, with that, we have a lot more things to do, gardening and such. Yes, I did start this video yesterday, but I got cut off within a minute because my tablet died. So we're just going to start over, but that's what the mark is from. So yes, April, I expect to be busy. May, all those months coming into the summer and beyond. So if I decide to do something for 30 inks 30 days, it will be on Instagram. Okay, not surprising, this is feeling dry. Surely there's got to be an ink out there where I don't have to put any white lightning in it or anything, and it just flows better. Now, if I used this for a while, it's an extra fine, so it's not a great coloring pen. We would get a better, flow, but the inks I put in here always tend to crust at the end. This one didn't, but it's not like super happy about going, although it's been inked for a couple of weeks. Let's see what we've got for ink left in here. Okay, until I've already pushed it up. Well, this is a great way to start currently inked. This is almost empty. Maybe I'll go ahead and refill it. I never refill it with the same color. What am I talking about? I don't know. We'll see how long this lasts. This is my first Christmas pen, the Mayora Aventus. Deep purple and gold. We're just going to put purple gold. Yes, this is an acrylic you can find other places. I think this might be the same acrylic as the Esterbrook Punch. I don't know that for certain, but it sure looks like it in pictures. And there's a Leonardo that I'm pretty sure is made of the same acrylic as well. This is one of my extra fines. I really should get another extra fine. I just have not done it yet. And this is Dye My Amaranth. I don't love this color. Okay, see when it's like really dark when I first start using it, like the flower, and then it turns a little more red. I don't love either one of those colors. I want it to be more purple, but obviously I've been using it for the last couple of weeks and it's getting used. I just don't love it. Here's another brighter blue. This one is a little less of the green and more just of a bright blue. This is Waterman's Inspired Blue. I have a sample of this. I think it was the Christmas exchange that I did through Reddit, and that was really fun. I'm not asked for this sample specifically. I'd been wanting to try it. Whoops, Waterman goes down here. But she happened to send it to me, and I was so excited. This is my Monteverde Giant Sequoia. I hear so many different things about the Monteverde pens. I've had such a fantastic experience with this one. It does have a giant white stripe right here, but other than that, it's lovely. The cap doesn't have any giant white stripes, so I've been really happy about that. I've got to remember I'm zoomed in really far. Giant Sequoia. I just picked this up on clearance when I first started. It's a great size. I picked up the fine because that's what they had. It was under $40. I think it was like 35 something. It's been a fantastic pen for me. Okay, here's my smallest pen. Probably looks giant because I have the camera zoomed in so far, but it's little. It's under 5 inches. For me, that's tiny. This is my Perspective Grind with the owl nib. And I put in a color I've mixed because, yeah, the colors I liked, but they weren't quite what I wanted on their own, so I just blended them together. And sometimes this looks more purple, sometimes it looks more blue, but when I made it, it was looking more blue to me, and so I called it Cinderella's Dress. So that's how I have it filed. It looks more purple here. I think it goes so well with this pen. This is Lana. She is a Westwood. I think it's Westwood. We have a Wedgwood Hotel, and I have to think about this. So yeah, Westwood is a pen, Wedgwood's a hotel. Westwood, I don't know what blank this is. It's the only model he made, from what I understand. And it's got beautifully sparkly, shimmery bits, which I love in my pens. We're just going to put Perspective Owl Nib. And this is a grind done by Custom Nib Studio, Gina Salarino in California. Custom color, that's what CC is, Cinderella's Dress. I was using this the other day, going, I should probably rename that because it's looking quite purple, but oh well. It's so pretty. I love having these more pastel colors. I've always enjoyed pastels, and if you can read it like that, oh, I love it. And I don't know if you're getting that shimmer, but there is shimmer in there. So pretty. This one should also have shimmer. Let's give it a little rotation here. This is a Benu Luminescent. It's the Ocean Breeze. This one's great for coloring too. This was done off a broad nib, so it's a really lovely color as well. This is a super wet ink. It is a Private Reserve Pearlescent, and I found all of those to be very wet. There are 6 different colors of the Pearlescent series. Orange, blue, red, black, violet, and turquoise. This is, as you've guessed, the turquoise. The new Euphoria, and this is a medium nib. Ocean Breeze. Whoops, I messed up that Z. And it's a medium. I don't have a lot of mediums, but this is one. When this part glows, it turns this more blue shade, and it's such a great match. Ah, this one makes me happy. Private Reserve. This is another one I've been using for a couple of weeks. Pearlescent, turquoise, and then they all have a dash silver at the end of them. I don't think there are any other shimmer colors, but that's how they are. Maybe they're planning that. So we're just going to go with the turquoise. But it is technically turquoise silver. Alright, isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. And very sparkly. It's like those old gel pens, you know, that were just Shimmer City. Yeah, love that. This one also has a shimmer in it. This is the LeBouf that I sent off at the same time as this owl nib. And it was a medium, kind of a finer medium. And I got a formal italic on it. That's why it's so squared off. I love this. And I think I put a nice dark one in here. Yeah, I think this is Deck the Halls. Will I do this again? I want to like Deck the Halls because of that pink shimmer. I did fill this, right? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, it was needing primed. That's unusual. Let's try this again. I love the pens that don't need primed, but I don't find myself reaching for this the way I did when it had just a regular purple, like the, what is that called? It's the 1670 Herbant ink. What is that one called? The Violet something or other. No, I've got a hair on it. Wow, what a mess. There, see? It's really dark and it's got a pink shimmer. Now we're moving. It has been really dry here. That's why my gin house just... they don't tend to make it in my collection. I've been using some of those X750s for a while. I have to prime them every time. But I Frankenpenned them, and I want to use those nibs, and so I just deal with it. I'm about done dealing with it, but, you know, a year will let you know for sure if you like that nib. See, isn't that fun? I don't think it matches well. Now that we've got it going, it's completely fine. And of course, it did that for the video, but we've always got that risk here in this super dry climate. Pilgrim. A little bit shorter, but look at that nice grip. This is the purple, something about purple. Midnight purple, maybe? I don't know, we're just gonna go with purple. It was a limited color and exclusive to the Fountain Pen Hospital. Medium formal italic. There were 50 fountain pens and 50 rollerballs, maybe? I don't know. I picked it up last year, as I did most of my pens, because that's how long we've been doing this. And then Diamine Deck the Halls. Yeah, see, I like the pink shimmer. I think the base color is too dark. That's what it is. The base color is too dark. Midnight Purple. That's what this is called. Midnight Purple. These pens, yeah, I'd probably go with they're overpriced, but that size has been really good for me. So I'm glad that's the one I got. This one now has a name. I was looking up names. That means celebration because I got tired of writing celebration. That's not a name. And so we're going to go with Cleo, which means to celebrate. And I like this color. We've finally found a nice match for the color of the body, the main blue, but with that bright shimmer in there. I know I need to cut my nails. I'm a musician. They should not be that long. But I had solo ensemble past week, and so my students didn't see it. This has a shimmer, oh, as a lot of these do. So pretty. This was from an ink vent, so it's a Diamine ink. Okay, hold on. Banu Celebration. And Cleo is going to be spelled that way. It's Greek. This is a fine. I have 3 Euphorias. The medium, the fine, and then I have a finer fine. This one looks more fine when you have shimmer in it, and I really enjoy that. But I have a finer fine that I'm not sure I'd put shimmer in. It's my green one. So, and this is the Euphoria model. I only have Euphorias. Diamine. I think this is Arctic Blast. It's the one from Green Ink Vat? Yeah, Arctic Blast. It's this one. I don't know if you can read that. But it says it's Chameleon and Sheen. Really? Oh yeah, the red shine is called Sheen. I forget that sometimes. Diamine Arctic Blast. Double checking that. Because I also have Arctic Blue and Blue Lightning and a color I mixed called Blue Dynamite. So gotta make sure I don't mix these up. Arctic Blast. Okay, there we go. This is really pretty. It does have a sheen, which I'd forgotten about till just now, but you can see a little bit of the red here where I've overlapped the strokes. And then it's got a shimmer in it, and it's pretty cool. I wish I had some Jack Frost to compare it to. I do not, but at this point, that's the best match. I really like that. And then I'm working on pinks again. This one's going to be too bright. I've only had this in here for a week, maybe. It's going to be too bright. It looks like those preloaded pink pens that you can get. While this is a really nice pink, it is just too much. I need sunglasses for this one. I think the sample was from Anderson and their like random sample bag for Fountain Pen Day. So I'm really happy to have it. And it is a beautiful pink. It is just too bright. I need more pink pens. I want to find, I don't know if anyone knows of a pen like this, but I need to find, need a pen that starts like really pale pink and then goes down to a nice darker pink. I think that would be so pretty. So that's what I need to find to replace this, because it really is too small, but I need a pink match. So we're just using it, and it works so well. Lamy Safari. This is a like slick one, but I love the grippy feel of this nail polish back here. Just works for me. And this is a medium. Ooh, I've got 2 mediums represented plus a medium formal italic. Go me. And this is pink because this is The only Safari I ever use these days. Faber-Castell, which is Graflon Faber-Castell. Electric Pink. Did you know they have a pale pink? I looked it up. I would love to try that one, but I don't really want to try a whole bottle. I have to decide what to do about that. Try to find a sample maybe next time I order from Anderson. Electric Pink. It's too bright. It's okay, I guess, in the just standard writing, but if you do any bits of coloring, it's too much, at least for my eyes. See, I love that pink shimmer in there, but the base color is just too dark. This one's really nice. I've been enjoying that. Love this combination. You have to have something wet flowing for all this shimmer. And see how it just writes like a glitter pen? It really does. Hate the amaranth. This one needs renamed because it's purple, but oh well. And then this is okay. I like the color. It's not the same color as the body, but there you go. That's how I think they're gonna be rated when we get to the end of the month. We'll see how these last. Usually this goes through 2 colors a month. Once in a while 3. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, but that's what we have for now. Hopefully it focused. You can see all the colors and you enjoyed. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again next week. Bye.